and then it hardens into like this. So I make a frame out of these boards. I put the pattern in. I put the sand on top of the pattern, pack it in real tight, wait overnight, then that cures. Flip the pattern over, put parting compound, which is graphite, powdered graphite, in between the layers, do another half of the mold. Now these are triple layers, but different, but basically, and then I take the mold apart, take the cardboard out, the pattern out, then I make channels in the sand with a drill and these little tools and clean, get them out, or well, here's one I can show you that's right out of the mold. Here, I'll just show you this one. So these are set up this way. So here's the good side of the pattern that I'm trying to get. So that went in first. So there's 2 inches of sand on top of that. Then I flip it over and I make an 1.5 inch piece of sand on top of that. Then on top of that I make another 1.5 inch piece of sand. So that's up here. So there's 3 layers here. So the 2-inch layer, the pattern is in there like this. And then I'll take it apart and then I drill for these because they're so big. Like these, the hands are smaller. So I can do those in a 2-part mold. So it pours down and then the mold fills up, so these gates are pointing down. So when the metal comes up, I don't want the metal to run down the pattern. So as it fills up, the metal jumps into these things and fills up and then vents out of the top. And here I didn't quite get my vent to work here and here. But these hands, I bend the fingers down anyway to make a bench. This is a bench arm. So that won't matter that much. But then these, so I can get the metal to flow across something this big or a little bigger, about the size of my hand, the palm of my hand. But these are so big, so I have to do them a different way, and that's like this. So these, I have a bunch of holes drilled, then I make my runner that comes down, fills the pattern up, and the metal runs up here, runs over to these, fills up, this fills up, this fills up, and then the metal jumps into those spots and then vents here. So you have to vent it because it's like trying to put water in a pop bottle, you have to let the air come out. So it's the same thing with this. So.
Is this part of the bench as well?
This is going to be an arm. I have one of the people is a Somali Muslim, and so she's wearing a hijab. So she's totally clothed. So her arm has to be closed. So this arm will be. It's easier to cast these things flat.
Oh, I see.
So where these lines are, I'm going to bend it.
Oh, okay.
It's like a cardboard box.
Yeah.
So I'll bend it, and then this flap will bend down. Then I'll weld that all together, and then her hand is in one of these molds.
Okay.
So then the hand will stick out, just like that.
Yeah.
But these other ones have T-shirts on, so they're bare arms. So, and then her legs will be like a skirt down to her shoes. So, well, I'm working with grade schoolers on this project, so